In February 1975 was the greatest game ever played in Stokely.
Next pass comes into King. King back to Woods for Tennessee. Woods for the Vols, guarded by Johnson, helped out by Lee. Here's Woods almost falling down, gives the ball to Ashworth. Ashworth to Woods, past the timeline, down deep it goes to Jackson. Jackson is fouled by Greavy.
It was a Saturday night game, 12,700 people in the arena. The tempo was up and down, and Ernie Grunfeld was great from the field, and Bernard King was great inside, and it was very exciting basketball.
6 seconds to go in the game. Tennessee close to upsetting the nation's 4th-ranking team. Here's Ernie Grunfeld, the shot. Good! Tennessee by 5. Kentucky with the ball. Pass stolen on the inbound pass. Grunfeld. Grunfeld counts the clock down. Tennessee has beaten Kentucky.
Tennessee 103, Kentucky 98, with probably 10 NBA players on the floor on both teams.
Tennessee that year had players Ernie Grunfeld, Bernard King.
They really took Tennessee basketball to another level. Tennessee had been good, but more or less we were the second best team to Kentucky in the SEC year in and year out. Kentucky dominated, and Coach Mears would beat Kentucky more than anybody else. And I can remember Joe B. Hall, their coach, hated Stokely. You could just tell.
Tennessee won 103-98. Capacity crowd. Unbelievable game. One of the great games of all time.
Victory, the crowd erupts onto the court as the captain of the Volunteers and the only senior member of the team.
I think the most important win that we had there was the win we had against Auburn to make it to the Final Four in 1987 when we actually won our first championship. I get chills thinking about it. We won that game and we were so on a mission for Pat. And the feeling of knowing that it was going to be the last game to be played in Stokely was just an amazing feeling. Closing that gym out, people stood around because everybody knew, one, that it was the last game being played in there, but that we were going to go on and possibly have a chance to win a national championship.
It was exciting. The fans were into the game. Stokely was long past its prime, but the excitement got cranked up there one more time.
I feel pretty proud that our team was able to close out Stokely, at least from a basketball standpoint, and finish on a win and then go on and do something historic for Tennessee's program. Stokely will be something that I'll never forget, the memories and what it felt like standing up there, embracing your teammates, knowing that you were the last team to win. I'll never forget that. I can feel that moment right now. And it's been, what, 7 years ago? And I can still vividly remember sharing that moment with my teammates and our coaching staff and how proud we were to have accomplished something great.